The Labour Party has discredited any affiliation with Obiajulu Uja, the man who was arrested over the weekend after he disrupted a flight that was heading to Lagos from Abuja. Obiajulu was said to have been unruly to other passengers prior to boarding the flight. Upon embarking, Obiajulu began yelling at the top of his voice that the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was never be sworn in as president on May 29. In a video that went viral, airport security were seen removing him from the plane as he constituted a flight risk. Obiajulu was then heard calling out on obedience for help.
I'm sorry. Tinubu cannot be sworn. So you need to leave the plane. You need to leave. You're a security threat. You need to leave. You need to leave the plane.
I am naked.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, Dr. Abati, I mean, this was such a sad scene to see over the weekend. And I believe the first time I saw this video, I thought to myself, obviously there's something wrong with this man. But I believe his lawyer has confirmed that he is mentally challenged. And, there are some reports of whether or not he was, sacked at work because he had been unruly to, people as well. But also the treatment he received. I believe that his lawyers have condemned the treatment because at that time he was asking that, his client should be taken to a hospital because he was brutalized and all of that. But, as we say, mental health is also a big issue. But I thought I should highlight the story because obviously he was calling out on obedience. And, the Labour Party has also said that it's some sort of propaganda that has been circulating that this man is, was probably hired or alleged to be hired by the APC to show that obedience are disruptive or something like that.
Well, I mean, the incident is unfortunate. The thing in aviation, the first thing is safety. So if you have a passenger who may pose threat to the operation of the aircraft or to other passengers that are on board, then of course, the airline, has a responsibility to ensure that that person is evacuated without necessarily brutalizing the person. But the first consideration in this case will be safety. The second point will be that, yes, the profile of the man has been in circulation. A lawyer who even rose to the position of a deputy manager in a bank before he began to have health challenges. So certainly he needs help. And, that help should be provided for him. The third point to be made here is that speaking generally, because, I mean, this is not the first time we're hearing about people reacting, whether someone who is physically well or not. There was a story in circulation about somebody committing suicide.
Yes.
Because a party lost the election.
I took that story
that's
too.
Extreme reaction. Or somebody saying, oh, I will personally not allow the inauguration to take place. That's also extreme reaction. I think ordinary Nigerians, no matter how emotional they may be about their personal preferences, should know that election is not war. It will be won and it will be lost, and Nigeria will remain. Right. And we're going to have another opportunity in 4 years' time to make another decision.
Absolutely.
If the people of Nigeria make mistakes, it's part of democracy to make mistakes. Learn your lessons and move on. Because the country is bigger than the individual ambitions that may be at stake.